Developing story, DeKalb County Police are investigating a crash involving one of their officers. The accident sent that officer and another person to the hospital. It happened in DeKalb County at the intersection of Candler and Glenwood Avenue. CBS Atlanta's Greg DeGrando is live with what witnesses are saying.
Well, Katie, at this point, we don't exactly know what caused this accident, whether someone ran a red light or they just weren't paying attention. Police aren't even saying who caused it, but we do know it created a huge mess. It started out in the middle of this intersection. One of the cars actually got pushed through this median where I'm standing right now, took out a pedestrian walking sign. You can actually see some of the debris still hanging out in here. It ended all the way over there by that brick wall. It's an accident that sent both drivers to the hospital, luckily with only moderate injuries. For residents and workers in this area, the morning quickly changed with a loud boom.
It was actually crazy this morning, like it actually was.
The loud boom was the cop car hitting this white car, pushing it through a crosswalk post and all the way out of the intersection.
It looks like it was about 50, 60 feet from the point of impact.
Witnesses say it was how the car came to a stop that really made things interesting.
The white car was on its two side wheels. So going into that wall, that's when it hit the wall, a big noise, another big boom noise. And like I say, that wall actually stopped that vehicle because it was on two wheels and it was sliding at the time that it collided with the walls.
And she says it's a good thing it did.
That's what stopped that car from going into the building once it hit that wall.
Once the accident was finally over, witnesses say there was no movement in either car. That's when innocent bystanders turned into first responders.
A lot of people actually stepped up and helped out before the paramedics and police arrived. So I say everything worked out for the best this morning despite the accident.
I asked police about the speed of both cars, and they said that's all part of the investigation. But when you talk to residents and workers in this area, they say that is actually a pretty big problem, and that includes a number of the cops that come through here. And when you consider that there are actually bus stops on all four corners of this intersection, and there could have been any number of pedestrians walking through this area, things could have been a lot worse. Reporting live in DeKalb County, I'm Greg DeGrando, CBS Atlanta News.